Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back in action. Actually, even better than before. If you checked out my Google Plus page, I've actually got a banner up. I finally got me a good rendering program that will allow me to broaden my horizons, I guess you could say. But anyways, so yeah, I just now got my hoppage back installed. That's what I'm using to record with. A lot of people do. What happened was my hard drive crashed, so I had to replace it. But anyways, continuing on back to the game. I'm gonna try to go up here and do this Grand Tour. Now, if you're having trouble like I did originally, what you gotta do is you gotta start using the jammer and the mine. With the mine, you can just drop, you know what I'm saying, and it'll make everybody fall back. No matter what, they'll stop and they'll slow down, and you get a little bit of distance to give yourself some breathing room. Because later on in the race, it gets pretty tough. And then the jammer is for the end of the race. Now you want to hold on to this until you're actually like really close to getting locked on with an EMP, or you have completely run out of mines. That is the only time you want to use this, and you've got to stop at every gas station and refill. If you don't refill, I wish you all the luck, but I mean, I don't know. You can't get away from them, you know. Every time you do get away from them, they just reappear. Now, the car I've used to get through this, if I remember correctly, was the Ferrari F12. I think it's the best car in the game, hands down. And now, I mean, you may say, okay, well, the McLaren is a lot faster. Yeah, it is. Don't get me wrong. But as soon as you get hit like twice, you're pretty much done. You need something that can handle and roll with the hits if you do take them. And the Enzo has a high durability, but I don't know. The last few times that I've used the Enzo, it didn't really do all that well. It didn't seem like it was actually all that fast for some reason. I don't know why. But all these other cars up here, they're not very high in durability. So stick with the Ferrari. It can take the hits, the F12 that is. And that's probably your best bet. And if anybody in the background interrupts, on one of my videos they were saying some not so desirable language, but they weren't mad. But it wasn't me. As you can tell, this is my voice. Sorry they intruded, but let's get on with this. See if I can beat this through my first time. I gotta beat my friend's record. That's what this is all about, right? Oh, did it freeze? And sometimes it'll freeze like this if the session's logging out. If it doesn't come up here in a second, I'm gonna shut it off and bring it back up. I can splice my videos together now, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. At least I think I can. I'm gonna try it. That's the whole point of me recording tonight. No, it's not gonna come up. Alright. It might take a minute for me, but it'll seem like a second for you. Alright. We should have things going again. Hopefully it won't freeze a second time. It really was not coming back. It was done. So he got it with a Pagani Huayra, or Huayra. I forget how to pronounce the name. In 10 minutes 35 seconds. Granted, that is a faster car, so we're gonna see if I can beat his record. It'd be a little tough, but maybe he got lucky or something. I don't know. Please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Oh, I know why it froze, because it's freaking winter outside. It's like 3 inches of, well, it was 3 inches of snow on the ground. Now it's all melted. There we go. Alright, so I'm pretty much going to stop talking and try, or stop as much as I can, and try to get this thing done and show you guys how the race all plays out. It pretty much plays out the same way every time, but you know, this way you can kind of get an idea without getting frustrated. Sorry if I get frustrated. But remember, throw one out early. Slow them down as much as possible early. Trap the guys that are in front of you. Get that NOS built up. If you wreck, don't worry. It's not the end of the race. You can probably get back in it. Especially on this race, because you got like, what, 30 miles to drive? It's the longest race in the game. Stay in it, don't get too mad. As long as you got at least 10 miles, you got plenty of time. When they slow down, the CPU slows down for you to catch up. You'll probably stop talking too much. Pay the fuck attention. Sorry, it's been a while, guys. I know I'm wrecking a lot. It's kind of hard to see. If you want to win, don't take any of these jumps. Don't hit them. You got to keep going on the road, man. Take the jumps, you'll run into things, you'll crash. Like I'm doing right now. That guy just did. Race dirty, man. Don't even worry about what the computer thinks. It doesn't matter. You gotta take one of the racers out, take them out. Put your minds on narrow spots. They have very limited room to get through. You have more of a chance to hit. I've wrecked 3 times when I'm in second. Georgia, you're not going to freaking die if you don't run a smooth tight race. Section, you want to try to hold on to your NOS. You're going to run into a lot of corners. All you're doing is hurrying up your side. Waste your NOS. Hit straightaway right here, take advantage of it, run a straight line through the corners. Don't let the corners eat up your speed. Or the top. Car's taking a lot of beating. It's freaking durable, man. Take these hits like a champ. Now you're in the desert area. Cut those corners if you need to. It's need for speed, not for moving. I'm gonna slam this right on this corner right here. Forgot that's the left. Sharp left. Now, there's a shortcut there, but in my experience on this track, don't even worry about taking it. Suspect dropping obstacles on the road. Alert all pursuit vehicles. It's not much of a shortcut. It's just like a way to cut that corner. It's so tight that you can't really control where you're at in that corner. Fuel station coming up, drop the mine. You probably already know it's common sense. Gosh damn it. What I hate, man. The oncoming lane detection is just so weak. You can be in the opposite lane all day and it won't give you knocks. Like it's not very good at all. Sitting here able to get hit by oncoming traffic and I'm not getting knocks. That's BS. Try to stay in front of this chopper. You can't drop spikes from it. You don't want that to happen. It's worse than the racers have. I'm just dumping all my mines on that stretch. And on this little area right here, yeah, you want to dump them. Wreck that car if it gets in the way. Just push them aside, kind of delays traffic too. Got lucky so far too that none of them have been able to pop a TNT on it. Now you're seeing my real skill right here, and then I've kind of warmed up. I watch how wreck after saying that. I mean, I know it's a highway. I did dodge quite a bit. Slows you down, drop that mine. It'll be like right behind you. like you're too much. You'll be alright in a second. As long as you just keep going. Do not stop.
Dropping off on the road. Alert all pursuit vehicles.
I'm just going to go ahead and throw this camera out. Try to delay anything that they can pull on. Right here is a good place to find the stew if you got one. Don't worry about that fuel station. It's too hard and too risky. Just pass it off. You've only got less than a mile to go. I know I said every one of them, but still, you can't take the risky one. Don't forget, you can always go to your safe house. Not bad for not playing for a while. Still beat my record. I didn't beat his, but I still beat mine. He must have just got lucky and pulled through really quick. But I mean, it's awfully risky. I mean, a low durability car, yeah, sure, it's going to be a little bit faster, but you're going to have to get lucky and pull through everything. Like, you can't hit any of those spike strips. You can't get hit by any EMPs. So, I mean, you got a decent chance. You got more of a range of like faster time completions, but you know, you have a very low chance to succeed. That's, you know, that's my point. For me, if I don't beat it within like 10 races, you know, I'm like whatever, and I just move on. But everybody's got different strokes for different folks. So let's see, what next? I might let me get some ghosts going, and I'll give some comments about that. But that was the Grand Tour. It's the very last race in the game. It's very hard. It can be anyways. If you don't know what you're doing, just remember, you want to use stun mines and jammers. Anything else gets you killed. Anything else. Doesn't matter what you use. Like even on the highest durability card, the F12, it's just, you know, it's ridiculous if you don't have those two. It just, yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe button if you happen to find this channel. Here soon I'm gonna have Titanfall once, you know, on the release date, and I'm gonna be doing some videos on that, which is a subject in the Ghost video that hopefully, you know, I'm about to get ready to make. So stay tuned, check that one out. Let me know what you think.